I was returning home from running some errands, and then all of a sudden my music stopped. My subs were playing, but I didn't have anything else. So, radio's on right now. Volume's up, nothing. Turn the volume knob here, nothing. Let's check the clean sweep. My clean sweep is on. It's ready to go. Nothing. Nothing's playing. My Bluetooth adapter, it's on. Nothing. So now we gotta go do some troubleshooting. So I'm gonna check the amps out. Let's see what we got going on. So I went ahead and disconnected the amplifier for the mids and highs. I had it bolted, mounted right over there. Alright, let's test it out. Alright, first let's do a little bit of safety. I'm going to tape up some of these exposed wires. I'll probably cut this out of the video so you won't have to sit through that. Okay. So we're going to take the deck. I got my power. We're going to run it here. That's jumped over to the positive, so that'll cover me. Then I got my ground going to the ground here. Amp, we got the ground and the power running to a set of alligator clips. Yep. And then I'll just connect these to my spare battery, and that should give me power and power. Okay. Alright, so now I got power to the amp, I got power to the deck. Alright, so what I did was I just took these blue wires here, connected it to a set of speaker wires coming off the deck. I think this is left front. I think white is left front. Doesn't really matter. I just need speaker. So I'm going to take these and just connect them to the speaker, test speaker, to see if I get sound. Look at that. I got sound. Alright, so we know the deck is working. These speaker wires are good. So now I'm going to take these speaker wires and connect them to the speaker wires that are running inside the car to see if those are playing. So I'm just going to touch it. I can hear it. Let me turn this up. Alright, so that one's good. Speaker number 2 is good. Third speaker's good. Alright, so all the speakers are playing. All my speakers are playing. So now the next step is to take some RCAs. I'm going to use these RCAs and make sure they're working, and then we'll test. We'll use the test speaker on the amplifier. So what I need to do is I think these are the rears. So I'm going to run this. I'm just going to we're going to test these RCAs now to make sure they work. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to disconnect the RCAs from my sub amp. I'll plug these in, and then let's power the car up. There you go. Okay, so the subs are working off of these RCAs. So we know those RCAs are good. I need another set. Here we go. So now I'm taking another set of subs, or RCAs, and we're going to test to make sure they're good. There's probably a better way to test it, but this is the way that I have. Alright, so okay, so now we know both sets of RCAs are good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave those plugged into the amp for the subs, and I'm going to connect it to the pass-through for this amp. Okay? Alright, so we'll connect this set of RCAs to the front. The way this works is that the amp on this R404D takes the signal from the front. It will power the speakers for the front on the amp, but will also send the signal pass through to another amp, which is what I have here. So now I'm going to connect these RCAs to the deck. We know that both sets of RCAs are good, and then we know both speakers are playing. Alright, so now I know both sets of RCAs are good. So now what I'm going to do is take the pass-through away, and we're going to connect it to the rear. I'm going to disconnect it from the sub amp, and then we'll actually I'm going to switch that around. We'll connect these to the front, and then these to the rear, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the rear. I should have left it alone. Alright, so coming from the rear, those will go in the rear, and then we'll connect front output. Alright, so these are coming from the front. And we'll put those in the front. Now this amp should be getting signal from this deck. Both sets work. I'm going to take my test speaker and test each channel. I got it set for 4-channel. The gain is up to 5. Should be playing. No sound. No sound. That's the front. No sound. No sound. But if I connect here and here, I got sound. So the problem is my Fosgate amp. So I'm going to have to take it in and get it looked at. If not, I'll have to replace it. Thanks for watching my troubleshooting journey. It's been a week of riding in silence. Hopefully we can get this fixed, because it's driving me crazy. Alright.